Hello guys, welcome to another video. On this video I'm going to show you how to replace these lights for LEDs. So I tried to replace them a few times, but I've never found the proper bulb. So I purchased these ones, but the problem is that they're pretty expensive. They're not cheap, but the quality, apparently they still get a little bit of current when it's off, so you can see that it's pretty bright. But when I close the car, you will see that when it dims, you can still see it on. So you see there's still current going through it. So we're going to replace that with with another brand. Hopefully it will not look like that. So we will start with this one. I highly recommend you guys wear gloves. Some bulbs are pretty sensitive, and when you touch them and you put them on, then they tend to break. So it's better to prevent. I don't think this is an issue here, but just it's better to be take precautions. These are the ones that I purchased. Apparently on the ad it said that you wouldn't have to deal with that afterglow. It comes with this tool and the bulbs, and here's the package where it comes from. It's not sponsored, by the way. And it does come with a manual, so let's see. So the first thing that we need to do here is put a pry tool on this edge right here. Let me get the light on. To get the pry tool on this side, so you see that there's a little notch right here. You put the tool in and then gently you push it down. There you go, now it's out. So you're gonna put the tool here, you're gonna press and then push down, not too hard, so you can see right there. Let me focus. You see, that's what you want to press, this thing right here. Now when you take it down, you'll have a plug. You just disconnect and then disassemble this. So once you have the bulb there, you just put the pry tool at the bottom and you take it out. All right, once it's out, just put it aside and you install the new ones. So there you go. This is the one we're going to install. We just put it looking down. This is what it's going to illuminate. If you put it, you need to put it like this. If it doesn't turn on the first time, you just need to flip it over. Sometimes they have polarity. So let's try it. So once you have plugged in, so make sure the LEDs are pointing against this plate, so you get more light. All right. So let's see. Let's open this. There you go. Perfect. You close it. There you go. And you don't seem to have an afterlight, which is awesome. We'll test it later on when it's darker. Okay, so now we're gonna do the glove box. So on this one, we just need to put the tool right here. It's right here. Let me focus. Right there, there's a little notch. So you just put it there, and it should come out without any issues, like right there. So there you go. come out. You got just a cable like the others, and that's it. So let's disconnect and swap. So these are very similar to our puddle lights. So if you have not seen that video, just look for it on my history. I'm gonna try to link it above, but it's very similar. All you have to do is put the tool back here, and then this part will come off, and then the bulb should be inside. So let's do that now. So you take this part off, put it right there, and there you have it. It might be a little bit hot, so when you do this, just try to do it. Just try to open that part quickly so the bulb doesn't get hot. There you go. We just have to pull this up. This, so you see right. Hold on. If you see right there, you need to push it up so it comes out. So there you go, guys. So that's how it goes. So you're gonna have light reflecting that way, and up. There you go, guys. All connected. We just put it back in. Make sure this is closed. All good. And then it should lock into place. There you go. Awesome. So now guys, we're gonna go and swap this one. So with this one, you're gonna put your tool here and then put it right here and pull down, okay? And then this will come out like that, okay? Careful when you do it. You just put it right there. And there you go. You can hear the clicks. So you're gonna put the tool right here on the edge, and then you're gonna have those clips right there. Just be careful. You can go through the back, which it will be a lot easier. That's how you should do it from the back, so it comes out that way, and then you can take it out. So this is the one that you want to unplug. This one right there. You just twist, and that's it. Okay, once the bulb goes in, right there. So you need to put the front side, the one that's facing towards you first, and then you push the back. So what I like to do every time I take some of these panels that have this trims, I like to open them just a little bit so they go in pretty tight. So usually they're pretty tight already, but because you opened it, sometimes they start to get loose. So I just open them a little bit so it goes in nice and smooth, right? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put the front part. There you go. And then you push that part. So they go in. So it goes in like this. Make sure it's aligned. And then you push it in. There you go. So if you see if it's pretty tight, no loose ends. If you see that everything is closed up pretty good, you just put this lid back on. So it goes, it really doesn't really matter which angle, if you put it in an angle, because I don't think, no, it's fine. You just put it like this, put it like this, and then go in. There you go. So when you press, so this is the bulb that I had. If you want to buy this for your Audi, it doesn't work. I mean, it does work, but you're gonna have an afterglow that you don't want. It could keep it. I don't think it's powerful enough to kill the battery, but I just don't like it because when you're driving through a really dark place, you just have those 3 spots on your ceiling, on your sunroof, that you really don't want. Just doesn't look good. I had this installed on my Jeep Grand Cherokee and it worked pretty well. I didn't have an afterglow, so I'm guessing it's an Audi thing. Okay, for the backlights, same thing. We're gonna put the tool right there. We're gonna open, but before we do that, I just wanted to show you something. So now they're off, but if I press this, it means that when I open the door, they will turn on. But if I leave it like that with that function, you will see the afterglow that I'm talking about. You see? So it's worse in video, but still it's not what we want. So let's open this up so we can fix this. So the way you're gonna do it, you're gonna put the tool back here and you're gonna push really firmly here in the back, and you do it on both sides. Then it comes out. Okay. And now you have access to this part. We need to remove this front bezel because we need to get this part. We need to get this part off. So we need to remove this front bezel because you can see the bolts from behind, but you're not able to reach them from there. But let's get these down. Let's disconnect this just here. That's it. So to remove this, you see that it's got little tabs all around it. We need to remove those tabs in order to get this part off, and then we can get access to this. So just put the pry tool here very carefully. Don't want to break them, and then just take them out. So once you remove all the tabs holding it in place, you will have access to the bulbs. So again, these are the same brands as the one in the front. They're pretty bright and they work pretty well on my Grand Cherokee, but for some reason here they don't. I'm guessing it's something with the CAN bus. There's a tiny amount of current coming in, and this just simply react to that. So let's swap them, put them back together, and I'll show you what it looks like. There you go, guys, all installed. It go back on, no problem at all in the front, no problem back here. Shut it off, no afterlight. I'm gonna turn off the flash and show you that there's no afterlight. So this is what it looks like now. No afterlight at all. On, off, nothing. We open the door, they turn back on. We close the door and close the car. They should dim beautifully. Well, guys, this is what it looks like. Pretty clean. So there you go. So let's try this one. Pretty bright. Try the other one. I need to clean that window. If I open the door, there you go. If I close the door, they will start to dim. So that one is pretty good. So let me show you from outside. So this is from outside. Let's look from the front. They dim. You open the car up. They come back on. No afterglow.